keep the music playing.
From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. A man is in jail after police say they found hundreds of grams of drugs and guns. Wortham and Mahia police say they found more than 660 grams of suspected meth, prescription pills packaged to sale, and multiple firearms. 42-year-old Michael Brandon Chambers was booked into the Limestone County Jail Saturday. According to authorities, the bust is a result of a lengthy investigation into distribution of meth in their cities. Following this arrest, multiple felony warrants were served in both cities for drugs and organized crime. Meanwhile, at least 16 people are waking up without homes and belongings following an apartment fire. It happened Saturday night at the Robinson Garden Apartments. One unit is destroyed and several others sustained smoke damage. According to the Waco Fire Department, its crews reported heavy smoke from a downstairs unit. The Red Cross and the apartment management are helping the displaced residents. No one was injured. The cause remains under investigation. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Although we had a fairly decent weekend of weather across central Texas, we have some warmer and windier and more humid conditions that'll be returning for the upcoming work week, including some high rain chances midweek. Today, we're expecting mostly cloudy skies, temperatures warming up into the low to mostly mid-80s this afternoon, and that is with a lack of sunshine overhead. Mostly cloudy skies will be joined by gusty south winds as high as about 30 miles per hour for those gusts. Tomorrow, we'll have a 20% chance for rain. Temperatures back into the mid-80s with those gusty south winds. It'll be a little bit cooler Wednesday in the low 80s, but that's thanks to a high 70% chance of showers and storms. Some of those storms could be on the strong side. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Sean Malafury.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Put him to work. He brought his own banana this morning.
Solo banana.
That's it. Yeah. Anyway, we got our microphones going now. Here's the deal. It's election week. Didn't want to call it political week because not everybody's a politician. You know, they're running for a office, whether it be school board, whether it be city council, mayor race, whatever it might be. So they may not be a politician, but they want to see good things happen to the city that they live in. And so we're calling it election week. So we have different guests. We're going to have two guests each morning. Filled up really fast. Only had 10 slots, and they filled up really fast. Our first guy to jump in there and say, I want Monday morning, bright and early, is Cody Daniel, running for the Lacey Lakeview City Council. Cody, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great,
Cody and I met a bazillion years ago.
Yeah, you could say that.
Tell me what you just told me about. You remember winning a trophy from Zack and Jim?
the Zack and Jim karaoke contest back in, I think it was 2002 at the Heart of Texas Fair. I won that, and I still have the trophy. I sent you some pictures of it.
I like that.
Yeah, I still have that thing.
Somebody recently also sent me some pictures of winning the it was either True Value or Wrangler Country Showdown we used to do at the old Melody Ranch.
That's more years than my little trophy.
Man, yeah, I know. That was in the early 90s and maybe even before that. Back in I think when I was here in radio in the early 80s when we had KJ&E, we did it over there at the Melody Ranch. Anyway, it's good to have you. Tell us a little bit about you, Cody. The whole scoop, the whole shebang.
The whole scoop and the whole shebang about Cody Daniel. I'm just a regular average guy, your average hardworking blue-collar guy. I'm retired from the city of Waco. I work part-time right now. I guess you could call it pipe fitting. Basically odds and ends stuff at the Temple VA. And just a regular guy that wants better for my city. So I decided they always say, if you think you can do better, sign up. So I did.
Just jump in.
Absolutely.
Family? Kids?
Yes, I have 3 daughters. I have the youngest now, the baby. She's graduating. That's going to be my last one.
Wow.
In Conley ISD. She's a senior this year. She's going to be graduating. I got a daughter in Corpus Christi. She's doing well for herself, going to Del Mar. And I have my middle daughter. She's here in Waco for now.
Yeah.
She's got her eyes on A&M, and she's been working through her nursing program on that. So
nice.
Life is happening before my eyes, and they say if you blink, you'll miss it. And I'm here to tell you.
Oh, I tell you what, I've got a 1 and 2+ great grandchildren, and it's just boom.
Oh yeah.
It just happens so fast.
I can't forget to mention my wife, or I will get beat.
You got to mention your wife.
Man,
don't mention your girlfriend, just your wife.
No,
okay?
no, just my wife. I have a lovely wife. She takes care. She keeps my memory up because I forget a lot of things, and she's my go-to. If I forget something, she'll remind me, and God love her.
What was her thoughts when you started discussing, hey, I want to run for this city council deal?
At first, she was kind of skeptical about the whole shebang, but the more we went to council meetings, the more she looked at me, and she actually told me, she said, you can do it. You can do it. This is something you can do.
Now, we know all about Cody now, and what's some of your hobbies? What do you like to do when you're not working?
When I'm not working, I'm working on a race car. I've been racing for 29 years. This is the 29th year I've been racing. My other hobbies was I used to have the band, Armadillo Mud Flaps. A lot of people remember them. Got our shirt up here on the wall. So, but now it's just race car and city council.
Yeah. So racing cars, I know. I think that's one of the way I met you many years ago, racing cars. You still race out at Heart of Texas?
I do.
You were telling me you went to the new track.
I went to the new track in Riesel. I did. I went out there, ventured out there. I took my daughter there last year to race, and she had fun, and they wasn't racing my class then. So
right.
This year they put us on a schedule, and I thought, well, we'll take the car out there and see what it is. Fun little bull ring. It reminds me of the 90s when I first started, and I was loving it.
Kind of like Bristol is in NASCAR.
It's a tiny little bull ring. You got to be up on the wheel, and we went out there Saturday and won it. Had a good time. We'll go back.
That's great. That's great. All right, we're talking with Cody Daniel about his run, all about him. We know everything there is about him now. Were you born and raised in the Lacey Lakeview area?
No, I was right across the railroad tracks. Born and raised in Belmead, La Vega High School. I've been living in Lacey Lakeview for almost 25 years.
Wow.
So I moved right across the railroad tracks almost 25 years ago, and I've been in Lacey Lakeview ever since.
All right. We're talking about the bid for city council. When is that election, official election?
May 3rd. May 3rd.
May 3rd, which is Saturday.
Yes.
Is that unusual that they're doing it on a Saturday?
No, it's not.
It's not. I didn't know they did stuff on Saturdays.
Yes, sir, they do. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Woo! Get out and vote. All right, Cody. So here's the part. We're going to take a little short commercial break. We'll come back, and then we'll dig into why you want to run and what do you want to see changed or made better. So stick around. We're going to talk with Cody more right after we take a short break. Remember, all brought to you by Weikert Realtors, the Eastland Group, and also our friends over at Be Kind Coffee, Jack of All Trades Employment Services, and my friends at Mike's Car Care over on Sanger Avenue. Take a short break. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to take your real estate career to the next level? Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, Weikert Realtors, the Eastland Group, is the place for you. At Weikert, we provide cutting-edge technology, personalized coaching and training, proven systems to help you succeed, all in a positive, drama-free atmosphere. Our team is more than just a real estate brokerage. We're a family dedicated to growth, support, and real results. Call us today to schedule a meeting or visit theeastlandgroup.com to learn more.
Are you a business looking for great employees or a Central Texan ready to get to work? Since 1986, Jack of All Trades has connected local companies with the best people in town. With nearly 40 years of recruiting experience, we help you succeed, whether you're hiring or job hunting. One call to Jack of All Trades puts the right people in the right place. Follow the job leader, Jack of All Trades Personnel Services.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com. That's CLEAN email.com. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Combine that with OrganicHemp.com's top quality CBD for ultimate balance. Start your healing journey today at GlobalHealing.com and OrganicHemp.com. Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Experience the joy of surprises. Subscribe today at mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Committed to excellence, we adopt a user-centric approach guided by ergonomics and medical science. With a team of seasoned professionals in R&D, design, and manufacturing, we prioritize quality across our entire product line. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels, our rebounders improve accuracy, control, and technique in both sports. Built with premium materials for durability and ease of use, they're ideal for training anywhere, anytime. Whether you're perfecting your soccer game or sharpening your lacrosse skills, Open Goal USA has you covered. Visit OpenGoAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. Developed by our mad developer Alex and tested by riders, our products are made by riders for riders. Discover more at us.muc-off.com, where we break the mold to bring you the best in bike care.
Visit robemediamusic.com for more music.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Hey, it's Monday morning. Beautiful weekend. Oh, my gosh. Got a little rain here and there. And then yesterday, another gorgeous day. Today, about 83, I think, is what we're going to have. Talking with Cody Daniel here. And first of all, Cody said, I'm going to give you $10 because you didn't put an S on the end of my name. And that's the way it is with my last name, Owen. They always say Owens.
Yeah, and you're always Zach and Jim.
That's always Zach and Jim. That's right. Hey, you're Zach and Jim. Yeah, I am. Anyway, Cody is running for the Lacey Lakeview City Council. How many council members are there?
There's 6 council members and then the mayor's spot.
And do you know how many are open right now, going to be running?
There's 3 spots going to be open, and then there's 5 people running for those 3 spots.
5 running for 3. Mm-hmm. And do you have to live in Lacey Lakeview?
Yes, you have to be a resident.
There's some rules, I'm sure.
Yeah, you have to be a resident for more than a year in Lacey Lakeview, which I think out of all the candidates, I think the ones that are running, I think I've lived there the most, 25 years.
Long time, 25
almost 25 years.
Long time, yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, so when you were, I asked you about you and your wife were sitting around thinking about doing it, but when did it first hit you? Did you go to a meeting and say, that's not right? Or what made you spur you on to go run?
I started getting interested in the city and what was happening about almost 2 years ago, and I decided, if you want to know and you want to learn, you go to a city council meeting. And from then on, it was every other Tuesday, second and fourth Tuesday, I was there. And for the longest, I just sat in the back, took my notes, learned, didn't say anything, which is hard for me.
Yeah.
It's hard for me not to say anything. And then as time went on, you get your chance to speak. And a couple times I spoke. And I do have a loud voice, and some people got offended at my loud voice. I've been told my whole life I got a big mouth. But my voice does carry. I'm just not used to using my inside voice all the time.
Yeah, yeah. So once you decided, I'm going to do this, I'm going to go. But there had to be one or more, possibly, things that put you over the edge.
There was.
In other words, something you saw, something that you didn't see.
There was something that I saw and that put me over the edge and that made me finally put my foot down and say I was going to run. And I saw that city business was taking the back seat to personal grudges. That's whenever I thought, the city should be first, and your personal grudges and grievances should come Secondly, and that wasn't happening. And the more it happened, the more divided everybody got, which was totally uncalled for. We didn't need it. And I decided, you know what? Maybe I can help make a difference, get this city back on track, and put city first.
Are all the three that are opening up now, are the incumbents running?
Yes.
So it's those three to replace or stay in there.
Or stay.
All right. What happened to the good old days when they used to just slap each other with a glove and walk outside with pistols and duel it?
Yeah, just get it over with.
Get that grudge
Best man
over
wins.
with.
Best man wins.
I'm not condoning that. I know there's people out there.
No,
going,
don't put my name on that either.
Oh, that Cody and that Zack, they were telling you to get the gun.
That's right up his alley. I knew it.
Oh, Lord. And if you're elected on May 3rd, what is some of the things, just give me 2 or 3 things you would like to see change besides the grievances, but some things for the city. What do you think the city needs?
What I see and what I envision for the city is we have a possibility and a chance in our hands to become bigger than what we are and better than what we are. We have Highway 77 runs right through there. Major thoroughfare right through Lacey Lakeview. We have so much property that's for sale. We have buildings that are sitting, waiting for somebody to jump in. We need businesses to come there. The city of Lacey Lakeview lost out on a lot of traffic and money's coming into the city. And we lost out. We don't have the Walmart like Belmead. We don't have the Sam's like Belmead. We don't have the hotels like Belmead. You know, so we're just on the outside. We're right there on that border where we could be doing the same thing and making our city better that would help us get our streets fixed, our infrastructure fixed. We have 77 running right through there. And, hey, if there's anybody out there listening that's just looking for property, hey, Lacey Lakeview's got it.
Now, I may be totally wrong, but I had always been told, this has been many years ago, you know, we would look up and we said, God, Belmead is just booming. And I was told, well, they're very aggressive with their tax breaks to businesses coming in, hotels, restaurants, HEB, all that. They were very, and that's what it takes.
Yes, that's what it takes, and that's what Lacey Lakeview could be. And I'd love to see it. There's no reason that 77, the thoroughfare through Lacey Lakeview, there's no reason that can't be filled up with some great businesses and bringing great people to our community.
All right, we're talking with Cody Daniel. By the way, this hit me last night. I said, I'm going to ask Cody, what happened to what used to be called Northcrest? Did it get sucked into?
It did. It dissolved, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But some of the Northcrest, what was great about it is the Northcrest police officers and stuff came straight over to Lacey Lakeview.
Okay.
I do have a fun fact.
Okay.
I actually
facts.
live. My house was built by the first mayor of Lacey, Texas, back then. So I live in the very first mayor of Lacey Lakeview's house.
No.
I do.
Now, this is another question. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. Where does the name Lacey Lakeview come from?
You got me.
Okay. So Lacey had
it was
been,
Lacey, Texas.
Right. Probably named after somebody named Lacey.
I should have done my homework on that.
Okay, we're gonna work on that. Maybe when we play Nashville Cat, we may Google that on our phone. We got Heather over to the side over here.
Maybe she knows.
Maybe Heather knows too. She's over there going, I don't know. Anyway, Nashville Cat has no clue what we're talking about, but she does know everything there is to know about country music. She's going to tell us all about the nitty-gritty from Music City right after this.
Today's edition of Nashville Cat on the Zack Owen Show Live is brought to you by Be Kind Coffee. Be Kind Coffee's ultimate goal is to promote kindness. 1534 Washington Avenue. Sit down and stay a while. Be Kind Coffee is open Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. BeKindCoffeeCrew.com.
Friday night, Miranda Lambert surprised Ella Langley with her early ACM New Female Artist of the Year. It was during Ella's show when Miranda popped on the big screen to announce the news. Jelly Rolls lost almost 200 pounds walking and eating lots of protein and some vegetables. He now wants to do things that weren't possible before, like skydiving, riding a roller coaster, wrestling an alligator, and Jelly even wants to try bull riding. Toby Keith's Thoroughbred Render Judgment is in the Kentucky Derby this weekend. Finally, Blake Shelton's on Amazon Live today at 2 Central. I'm Nashville Cat on the Zack Owen Show.
We have the answer thanks to AI and Google here. Lacey Lakeview, Texas is called that because it's a combination of two communities, Lacey and Lakeview. Lacey was named after William David Lacey, who sold farm lots in the area in the 1880s. Lakeview was named for its location near spring-fed lakes. The two communities merged to form the incorporated city of Lacey Lakeview in 1953. And now you know the rest of the story. Good day. Anyway, there we go. We found that out. All right. My guest today, this morning, our very first on election week. And we've got everybody from people running for city council to school boards to a couple of them didn't even tell me what they're running for. But we're going to have them on, by God, you know. But Cody Daniel is here running for Lacey Lakeview City Council, and we got a few more minutes here, Cody. We talked about why you want to run. What would be the perfect city? What would you like to see? I mean, there's no such thing as a perfect city, but what would you like to see? You want to have business come, of course, to help the taxes and the city. When you have amenities, things like parks and, you know, people come.
Yes.
You build it, they will come.
Absolutely.
Remember that.
I'm more of I like the small town. Like I remember growing up in Belmead whenever, you know, it wasn't as big as it is now. And I like the small town things. Like I am a huge fan of street dances. You know, when the city has their, you know, annual street dance or something like that.
Sure.
I love that small town feel, but with the same thought that, you know, we can afford to do this because, you know, we got the taxes from the businesses coming in. I'd love to see a town less divided than it is right now. I'm not going to cut corners on that because there has been some preaching of unity, and that is not what has been happening. So less divided would probably be my first ideal town setting. I'd like to see everybody get along and be proud of where they're from and, you know, want people to come visit.
Absolutely. All right, here's your chance to be serious and ask the people to get out and vote.
Absolutely.
This coming Saturday. So look at the camera and invite them to vote for you.
Absolutely. If you're going to vote with your heart and your mind. Vote what you know is the best, not what you think is popular. Please just make sure, above all, please come out and vote, please.
7 to 7? Is that what
7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay, this Saturday. Cody Daniel running for Lacey Lakeview City Council. Now, everybody that's on the show, including Heather, and she's over there going, what? You have to tell a bad joke of the day. That's a tradition. And we have a list over here. Cody has selected one. Cody, give it to us. The bad joke of the day.
The man in the wheelchair that stole my camouflage jacket. You can hide, but you can't run.
You can hide, but you can't run. Cody Daniel right here. By the way, Cody did not write that joke.
No.
Kevin, did you write it or Mike write it? I think it was Mike wrote those. Anyway, Cody Daniel, Lacey Lakeview City Council, get out and vote Saturday. We've got another candidate coming up. We'll get her over here, switch out chairs, get her a cup of coffee. We'll be back right after this.
Are you ready to take control of your health? At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. Say goodbye to long waits and office visits. Check your health on your own terms with 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today and free yourself from traditional medicine. That's the number 4uhealth.com. At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Our research-backed bioavailable formulas are crafted with your health in mind, ensuring the highest quality and safety. From preconception to pregnancy and beyond, we exceed industry standards with independent testing for harmful contaminants. With our comprehensive practitioner directory, personalized care is always within reach. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. We put every machine through 6,000 rigorous tests to guarantee long-lasting performance. With cutting-edge technology and a commitment to energy efficiency, Gevi makes your life easier, greener, and more convenient. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. That's gevi.com.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. We use the finest materials like Italian top-grain leather, known for its durability and luxurious feel, and apply meticulous attention to detail in every piece we create. Our replicas are crafted with the same care and precision as the originals, but a price that makes them accessible. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. Using advanced tech fabrics that are 100% waterproof, UV tear, and abrasion-resistant, we ensure lasting durability with hand-sewn double-stitch seams. Our commitment to quality, precision engineering, and customizable options is unmatched. With vertically integrated operations and express shipping, we deliver premier protection at affordable prices. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. Whether at home or on the go, NordVPN ensures your digital freedom. Stay secure. Download NordVPN today at nordvpn.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
If I've learned anything in the last year, it's that to show up as my best, I need to make intentional choices. And that goes back to the absolute basics. Number one, it's I have to move. And number two, to stay hydrated.
I have been using molecular hydrogen from Water and Wellness to support my health and well-being. It helps with energy, recovery, liver health, and more. The hydrogen has been a game-changing addition to my own wellness routine. The tablets dissolve into my water and deliver powerful minerals to help my body feel its best all day long.
It all began with a simple idea, cutting handles off old ski sticks to create better pull-up bars. This sparked the creation of the revolutionary Engels 90 handles. After testing over 70 prototypes with 300 athletes, our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Have you ever wondered why so many pet parents are choosing to have virtual vet appointments? Online veterinary care is making it easier than ever to get expert advice for your pet. Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns and expand access to pet care. Book your first appointment today.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Back live, here we are, Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Jack of all trades, employment services, thank you for being one of our sponsors. Also, my friends over at Be Kind Coffee on Washington Avenue and Mike's Car Care Center over in Sanger Avenue. Weichert Realtors, the big sponsor of our show. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, now is the time. Interest rates are down a little bit. They dropped down, and also price of homes still holding steady. So now's the time, especially if you're a first-time buyer. Quit paying that rental money. Don't do that. Get your home. Reach out to Weichert Realtors. Later on, Johnny Joe Ramos will be on stage here at the Backyard to play for us. Right now, Heather Johnston. That's with a T stuck there. Do you ever get called Johnson a lot?
All the time.
Kind of like Daniels over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Johnston, and she is running for Conley ISD. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for
How
having
are
me.
you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I mean, it's had a great weekend. It's beautiful outside, and I'm better than you because you're going to have to hit the trail, put those signs out. Vote for me, vote for me, vote for me.
True.
All right.
Been doing that.
Here's the deal. Tell us about you. Family, where you from, where you live, kids, whole 9 yards. We want to know about you.
All right. So, grew up in a military family, so we moved around a lot. My parents are actually from Fort Worth area, but my dad decided to join the Marine Corps, so I was actually born in San Diego. Raised mostly in Southern California, but then we moved to Texas when I was in high school, so I graduated from Stephenville.
The Yellow Jackets.
I was a Yellow Jacket, and in '95, moved to Waco, got married, moved to Waco. We went to TSTC, and I took dental assisting and did that for a while, worked in dental labs. But then we were having kids and decided to be a stay-at-home mom. And that's kind of where my relationship with Conley started. Well, not kind of. It is definitely where my relationship with Conley started. I started volunteering. I'm a serial volunteerist. I cannot help myself. If there's a slot that needs to be filled, I've got two good hands.
Right.
Go ahead. I'll help. And then once you start helping, they know what you can do. Then they ask you for everything.
They have these meetings, and Heather doesn't show up. They go, oh, well, Heather will do it.
Heather will do it.
There you go.
And I don't mind at all. I enjoy being a part of the community in that way. I always have. I don't mind. I'll bake the cupcakes. I'll make the phone calls, do all the things. And as my kids all got older, and I have 4 of them.
Yeah, tell us about your kiddos.
They're all pretty much grown now.
All
3
taller than you?
That's not hard to do, so yes. All right. I know you had to lower this microphone quite a bit, and Cody was sitting down.
Yeah.
My daughter graduated from Conley in 2014. She's 29 now. She's married, has a couple kids. My oldest son joined the Marine Corps. He's already been out for a couple of years. My middle son he runs track for Sam Houston, and then my youngest, he's about to be a senior, but he wanted to go try living with Dad, so he moved out to Arizona with Dad. So I am an empty nester this year.
You know, it's a dry heat out in Arizona.
That's what I've been told. It's actually not that bad. It's very pretty out there. It's
It
a
is.
desert pretty.
It's a desert pretty, yeah.
But as the kids got older, I was really wanting to do something that was bigger than myself. I've helped with fall festivals and the chemical-free parties, and I was in the Booster Club since like 2009, I think, and I've been an officer several years and ran it 1 year, and that's a lot of work. And and then I helped with the bond election campaign and stuff like that. But I was just ready to dive into something that was honestly just bigger than myself. And like I said, I've been a part of the family community, the Conley community since 2001, when my daughter started kindergarten at the Elmont Center before we sold it. So
let me ask you this. I'm going to stop you right now. When you say, for people that don't know, Conley ISD is where? What towns? How big is the school system? So forth and so on.
So it's in Lacey Lakeview. So Cody lives in our district. It's made up of Lacey Lakeview, Elmont, and Chalk Bluff. And we've got about 2,300 students. We're 4A.
Cadets, right?
Yes, sir. We're named after Conley Air Force Base, which is now TSTC.
Yes.
Yes, so it was a pilot that I think he died, and so James T. Conley. And so we're the cadets, so we're a big military kind of based school, which is why our colors are royal blue and white. That's the Air Force colors. We have a great ROTC program. The boys do a lot. They were out on 933 picking up trash. They adopted the highway. They were out there not too long ago. Anyway, and I love being a cadet. I mean, I liked being a Yellow Jacket. It was fine. But I was a warrior before that, so I kind of moved around a little bit. But I so enjoyed being a part of the community. It's small. Everyone knows everybody. I didn't have that growing up. We moved around a lot.
Yeah. Especially in San Diego. That's kind of tough.
And just being in the military, we lived overseas and stuff like that. So having a home base for a long period of time. I've actually lived in my house now for 26 years.
Wow.
So I think that's kind of unusual for anybody.
Yeah, nowadays.
Yeah, so but I really enjoy where I live, and it's like close but not too close.
Exactly.
And I tell you what, I do get every Friday night I get a special dose of race cars. You can't talk to the person standing next to you, and I live across the interstate.
That's right.
Thanks, Cody.
You can do a play-by-play right there. Hey, I got two quick stories. One about the Yellow Jackets. I used to do play-by-play. I worked at a radio station in Cleburne, and Cleburne was also the Yellow Jackets. And I did play-by-play. And it's very tough to do play-by-play when both teams are the Yellow Jackets. You would lose train. You'd forget where, well, the Yellow Jackets are at the, okay, somebody, hey, they'd slip you a note. Which Yellow Jackets? But that was a fun time. Yeah. Always good. Another great story was many, many years ago. One of I think it was the lead guitar player for the group Diamond Rio was a skydiver. And we got a phone call, Jim and I said, hey, you want to go skydiving with, I can't recall the name. And we said, sure. Of course, we always said, sure. Yeah. And the deal was we got to give away, somebody could go with us.
Oh, man.
And a lady that was a school teacher from Conley won. I don't recall her name. This has been a long time ago. We went to Salado. And that's where the skydiving place was. And we had a blast.
That
reminds me of Connolly. Yeah. This lady was from Connolly.
Well, when we play Robinson, they're also royal blue and white. So it's
that's
always
right.
Like, what are the jerseys going to be like this week?
That's right.
So.
All right. We're talking with Heather Johnston. She's running for the Connolly ISD. Now, are you currently on the school board?
Yes, sir.
You are?
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
So how many people are running against you?
There are 2 spots available, and one guy, there's no one running against him, and 2 people running against me.
Okay, 2 against you.
Yes.
All right. You know what? Let them come and, what was the old saying in Texas? Come and take it or whatever, let them try.
That's right, yeah, come and take it, yeah.
All right, we're talking with Heather. Heather, you know what today is? Today is April the 28th. I'm going to tell you, April has flown by.
It has.
And I bet with this election, it's gone even faster. Or maybe you're wanting to get it over with.
There's a little bit of that too, for sure.
Well, today is April 28th. Today is National Superhero Day.
Ooh.
Growing up, did you have a superhero?
Absolutely, I did.
Who was it?
She-Ra. Duh.
Wow.
I'm that old. A lot of people don't even know who that is.
And today, we just had an example a while ago from Cody, and then you're going to tell a bad joke here in a bit. Today is Clean Comedy Day. I don't know too many clean comedians out there. There's a few. Great Poetry Reading Day. You ever read poetry ever? No.
Not into big.
And today is National Blueberry Pie Day. Workers all over the world, workers have contributed towards providing and building a society. Now, why the hell do you have this written down here? This has nothing to do. Oh, okay, I screwed up. Today's National Blueberry Pie Day. And it's Workers' Memorial Day. Never heard of it. Have you?
No.
That's why it caught me.
Memorial Day.
Yes. All over the world, workers have contributed towards providing and building a society that's livable and comfortable. Oftentimes, these workers away from their families for long periods of time, they face danger at their workplace, et cetera, et cetera. So today we recognize workers that...
Absolutely.
I've never heard of Workers' Memorial Day.
Well,
but anyway, there we go. She's running for office, which is a deadly job sometimes. You never know.
And volunteer.
And volunteer.
I'm a serial volunteerist.
A serial volunteer. I love that, serial volunteer. All right, we're going to take a short break. We're going to come back and we're going to get really into it like we did with Cody about why she wants to continue on the school board there in Connolly. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Dive into adventure with Scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. With over 20 years of experience, our expert staff, who've dived everywhere from the Galapagos to the Maldives, provides personalized advice to help you find the perfect gear for any underwater journey. Shop leading brands like GoPro, Aqualung, and Scuba Pro. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust Scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at Scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com. BizChair.com. Your one-stop shop for premium commercial furniture that blends quality with affordability. From ergonomic office chairs to durable restaurant seating, we cater to diverse industries including corporate, medical, hospitality, and education. With over 20 years of experience, we offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high-traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business. At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Born from a third-generation lighting family, we craft beautifully designed, premium lighting that's made to be affordable. Inspired by Grandma Mitzi's eclectic style, we're on a mission to make high-quality lighting accessible to all. Whether you're updating your space or adding a unique fixture, Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi. Founded in 1910, Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Made to the highest standards, our products won't let you down. We give you the confidence to get out there and explore. Inspired by the past, devoted to the present, and built to inspire a multi-generational future, Samsonite is here to elevate your journey. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. The grinder mentality that Randy and Brent Habert built into 44 Pro runs deep within our team. Every member shares a passion for the craft, the game, and most importantly, the player. When you step onto the field with a 44 Pro custom glove, you'll feel the difference. It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Join us at golfpartnerusa.com and discover why we're the trusted choice for golf lovers worldwide. That's GOLFPARTNERUSA.com. Golf Partner.
Since 2003, Bluehost has been empowering people to harness their brands online with innovative web hosting solutions. Trusted by over 2 million users, we're the longest-running WordPress.org recommended host. With Bluehost, you get a safer, better web experience, supported by the world's most popular site builder, and backed by our commitment to open-source projects. Visit Bluehost.com today and take your website to the next level.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internex. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. Enjoy seamless, fast storage without compromising security. Visit Internex.com today and take control of your digital life. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Be the best parent to the best S-Pup. For Kitty, we decode more than 100,000 data points, so you know what makes them walk, talk, and act like only they can. We provide the best care and make smart health decisions, now and forever. Plan better, care smarter, love longer. Wisdom Panel, the world's leading pet DNA service.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Kevin's over there going, here we go, baby. He's got the finger over there. Uh-oh. Slide over. She just slid back.
Sorry.
So Heather Johnston was off to the side. She was volunteering for something over there. She wanted me to remind you that, what is it, today and tomorrow?
Still early voting until tomorrow. Yeah, through tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
Today and tomorrow, early voting, and then actual election day is Saturday, May 3rd.
Correct.
Now, tell me about your name.
Okay.
Okay.
My name on the ballot is actually Heather McCarty Johnston. That is my legal name now. So I'm formally Heather Johnston. I just decided to combine my maiden and married names for convenience reasons. Really, I never changed my married name on my Social Security card when I got married. I just took my marriage certificate down to the DPS office and got a new driver's license. Done and done. And
what's your real middle name?
Deanne.
Heather Deanne McCarty Johnston.
Yep.
Sign that on a check.
Yeah.
That's a lot. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Why do you want to continue with the school board? And being that you have been there, what do you think are some of the best things that have happened while you've been on the school board?
Okay, that's the easy one. First of all, the people that are on the school board currently are amazing human beings. Every single one of them brings something different to the table, but our commonality is that we really care about the school. We care about the kids. We care about where they're going in life, not just in kindergarten, but also when they get out. We have some different pathways they can choose, and we're very diligent with our money. I've said this before, we're very good stewards of our money. And I grew up in the military, so we're always penny pinching. And every single one of our school board members is the same way. How can we make this a little cheaper? Can we slim a little off so we can make sure that we have enough money, when there's a need for a rainy day fund, that it's there. So we're thinking about the future of still having our doors open for years to come. And it's, so we spend it like we don't have it. And we have, on top of that, an amazing maintenance department. I've said this before. I've sung their praises so many times. They take on so much of our maintenance, whether it's adjusting a door or painting something or putting in new air conditioners, building a building. They do so much. We have saved so much money because of that department. And we're very much all about the kids. We do everything for the children. We always put them first. And then my personal, if you want to call it an agenda, that's the word everyone likes to use when they're saying something negative, is the teachers. I think teachers are the most important thing. We would not have a school if it weren't for teachers. We wouldn't need administration. We wouldn't need the maintenance. We wouldn't need lunch crew. We wouldn't need anybody. Because we wouldn't have a school. And so teachers are one of our biggest assets, if not our biggest besides the children. And they need to be supported and encouraged every step of the way. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all for something to make them feel better.
We're being attacked by leaf blowers outside right now. Anyway, sorry.
He's doing his job. It's workers.
It's workers.
Workers' Day. Memorial Day.
Memorial Day,
Good job.
yeah.
Good job, guy.
And I
was going to tell you my favorite thing. Okay, so graduation. I love graduation. And it's just these kids coming across the stage and they've completed their 12 years, maybe 13 if they went to kindergarten at Conley. And it's just such a big achievement in their lives. And what I enjoy even more is our Lakeview Academy kids. We have Lakeview Academy, which is a credit recovery program for our high school students that have the various struggles. And we started this 2 years ago, and they are able to recover all their credits and actually get a real diploma instead of having to come back and get a GED or some kind of equivalent later on. And a diploma carries more weight, period.
Sure.
And they come and are to the board meetings, and they're recognized, and they do the whole, their cap and gown, they do the tassel. And I want to cry. I'm not a crier, but I almost cry every single time. We do the pictures, everyone's clapping.
She
it's
actually
so
cried before she came on the show. It's amazing. Her and Cody were both holding hands and crying over there. It's sad.
We're singing
Very
Kumbaya.
Sad. Yeah. How many schools, counting elementary, middle?
5 campuses.
5 campuses.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's a lot. All right, so we're talking with Heather McCarty Johnston. That's the way it appears on the ballot. Mm-hmm. We're going to get her to tell a bad joke, and then she's going to tell you or ask you to vote for her. We're going to play a music video right now here on the Zack Owen Show, and then we'll be right back, wrap it up with Heather. Stick around.
Many times we off your head, you can do it. Just look up at the world, look up at the world. Now you go now. Gotta be in a hurry. Why are you in a hurry? Don't gotta be in a hurry. Why are you in a hurry? Just get on your head now. Look up and see the world now. Don't gotta be in a hurry. Don't got to be in a hurry. Never relax much, you're moving fast, you like set the car you drive, don't let the time pass by. You really gotta try to enjoy the ride and just go with the tide. Don't gotta be in a hurry. Why are you in a hurry? Don't gotta be in a hurry. Why are you in a hurry? Just get on your head now. Look up and see the world now. Don't gotta be in a head now. Don't gotta be in your head. Hurry, 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 hurry.
All right, the name of the group there is the Band of Shepherds. They don't look old enough to be shepherds, so I'm going to change their name to Band of Sheep. Seems to work better for them. But we're rocking out over here, baby. Whew. You should have seen Heather was actually dancing on the table while we were doing it. Oh, wait, she's running for school board.
No.
I'm sorry. That's all fake.
No.
Heather McCarty Johnston is here. And before you tell your bad joke of the day, which, by the way, she's brought her own joke. I like that. She's prepared. I want you to look at the camera, just like I did with Cody, and tell everybody why you should remain on the Conley ISD.
I think I should remain on the Conley ISD school board because we as a board have really made a lot of progress and made some good decisions that will begin to bear fruit in the very near future, and I want to be a part of that. I want to see all of these things come to fruition and see our kids succeed with the decisions we've made in the past few months.
Sounds good. I like that. All right, here's the really important part. It's how are you at telling jokes? We're going to find out right now. Take it away, Heather, with another bad joke of the day.
So I'm a little offended that you're calling it a bad joke. But anyway, this is my favorite dad joke, and it is, why did the little boy eat his homework?
Why?
Because his teacher said it was a piece of cake.
There we go. Heather McCarty Johnston running for Conley ISD re-election. Don't forget today and tomorrow, early voting, and the election on Saturday. Heather, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you coming in on the show.
Appreciate you having me.
All right, we're going to switch over. We're going to go up to the stage here in just a minute. We'll take a short break. We're going to come back with live music. We love the music section of our show here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Johnny Joe going to be up to play some music. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Polo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress. It's like A wearable hug for your nervous system that helps you calm down and feel better. The Apollo wearable will send gentle vibrations to your body, like a song you can feel instead of hear. You feel better. You sleep better. And you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
When you learn a language with Babbel, you start a journey that takes you further and further. Anytime and anywhere you wish. It's easy and fun. Broadens your horizons and keeps your brain fit. A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry for its dedication to helping individuals with bad credit secure loans. By making timely repayments, borrowers can gradually repair their credit history, thereby increasing their chances of securing better loan terms in the future. BadCreditLoans.com serves as a beacon of hope for those with bad credit. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
Did you know nearly all stock price changes of 10% or more result from a single news headline? These news catalysts create trading opportunities every day. All you need is a little help to reach out and take them. It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
OsleyMD.com.
I've always had thin hair my whole life. It breaks off at a certain length. In the last 6 months, I've noticed it just really bad. I mean, you could totally see it. I wear a hat a lot. I tried several different products. My experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
OsleyMD.com.
I don't know, if Bubble wasn't here, I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. Bubble allows you to make it real and for it to actually work. So I feel like Bubble bridges that gap and being able to give people the opportunity to make their ideas come to life really quickly too. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built and have the control over it.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Hi, I'm Jo from Face Theory. You're going to want to have a specific goal for your skincare routine. What do you want to achieve? Active ingredients are really strong, and if you're using too many at once, your skin can get overwhelmed. Don't overspend on products. Choose products that have scientific research behind them. At Face Theory, if you're not happy with a product, just say so, just give us a shout and we'll give you your money back, no problem.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone and then you're gonna use the Kodak Photo Print app. It's going to print you a 4x6 photo. I am just in awe. I love how these turned out. Also, the printer comes with a free cartridge of 10 photo sheets. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
Hi, my name's Erica and today I'm going to be taking you through my skincare routine using the Tasmanian Spring Water range from Sand & Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself. It's packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid and fermented sea kelp to reduce redness and irritation, which I experience daily. So that's it. It's so quick and so easy and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Live. Big thanks to Cody Daniel and Heather McCarty Johnston coming in for being on the show. Kicking off election week, Johnny Joe Ramos, you're not running for anything, are you? The county line or the state line or anything?
I used to run all the time, but now it's...
I love it. Johnny Joe Ramos, a name that's I've known, and I've met him many years ago and been around and does a great job. And I'm so happy that you've taken the time. I appreciate you coming in to be on the show.
Hey, thanks for having me. Good
Means
to
a
be
lot
here.
to me. And we go to the same barber, too.
Yeah, I don't usually wear my hair this way, but I was like, hey, when in Rome, just.
That's right. He doesn't normally part it like I do right here. But anyway,
Yeah.
Johnny, tell us about you, where you're from, and a little bit about how you got into music many years ago.
Okay, I'm right up the street up here in Webster. Yeah, right here in Webster. I started playing music when I was a young man. My father, of course, played music. His father played music. I've been playing music here in Waco for 40 years, which makes me, you know.
You're only 42.
Makes me 42. But yeah, I started playing with my father, and my brothers play music also. My brother Mike plays with Sloppy Joe, sax player.
Yeah.
I think he's got that same thing going. Yeah. What that is. But yeah, I've just been playing music my whole life. Just what the family does. Family business, I guess.
Exactly. I love it too. All right, Johnny, let's kick it off. We came here to listen to music, so let's go.
All right, this song is a song that's on a CD I put out a while back. You know what? The song came from the idea of staycation, of not going nowhere. The song's entitled "Go Nowhere." Yeah. Everyone's rushing to go somewhere. Too many places we haven't seen. Gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta be back before they miss that. Imagine every life from a magazine. Well, I'm also guilty of this crime. Got a destination on my mind, and it's safe to say I wanna go there all the time. I wanna go nowhere, I wanna be nowhere, I wanna do nothing, ooh, you know I wanna do something. I wanna see no faces, no beautiful places, chasing no checklist to do. I wanna go nowhere, as long as I'm going with you. Girl, can you imagine being somewhere? We ain't gotta rush when the phone rings. We ain't gotta text, we ain't gotta be waiting around for the next big thing. Spend our days staring at computer screens. Well, I wanna lay it on the line. Got a destination on my mind, and it's safe to say I wanna go there all the time. I wanna go nowhere, I wanna be nowhere, I wanna do nothing, ooh, you know I wanna do something. I wanna see no faces, no beautiful places, chasing no checklist to do. I wanna go nowhere, as long as I'm going with you. I wanna be nowhere, as long as I'm there with you. I wanna do nothing, ooh, you know I wanna do something. I wanna do a little something with you. Oh, you know, you know, you know, you know what I wanna do. I wanna do, ooh, yeah. I wanna go nowhere, I wanna be nowhere. I wanna be nowhere. Can. Yeah, all the high there, but it's a fair start. It's a fair start.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
You know, you were talking about singing for 40 years. Think back when you started and you listened to the radio or you listened to bands, whatever. Who's somebody you remember back many years ago that influenced you besides the family?
Yeah, you know, that was the thing. The radio was my thing. I didn't have a lot of records or tapes back then, 8 tracks. That's at 8 tracks.
Yeah, the 8-track days.
But yeah, it was mostly radio, and it was popular music on the radio. You know, I dug it. I'm not the musician that don't dig popular music. I like it, you know.
Sure.
And I can just think back to like the more R&B stuff, the Manhattans, when I was a little older, and of course when I was about 11 or 12. Jesse's Girl, Rick Springfield.
Oh, yeah.
I love that song. But
Jesse's Girl.
Besides that, it was mostly an R&B style because of my brothers and sisters. They like to dance, and they were digging this old school Marvin Gaye and, you know, a lot of the old school stuff, you know, Otis Redding. And, yeah.
So
you know.
Today, what about today? If you go out and listen to something, what do you listen to now?
You know, I'm still doing that. I still listen to the radio mostly. I don't set time apart to listen to music really, but I'm listening to radio, listening to you know, the popular music, anything new and relevant. I feel like you should do that as a musician. I think some folks are like, the music today, but I'm not like that. I think a lot of the music today is great. Sometimes a little over processed and a little you know, it's new, but you know, the melodies sometimes are new. The feel for music is fresh, you know. I try to stay on that, you know. But I you know, old school music is my thing. Old school R&B and blues and stuff. That's my thing. It always has been. Jimi Hendrix my favorite, you know. When I got started, I just wanted to play guitar, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I kind of lost a lot of that. But I'm still trying.
Well, we do a little segment here where we talk about things that happened on this date in country music history. So let's go back. Maybe you remember some of these. 1987, Waylon Jennings was #1 on the charts with his song called Rose in Paradise, which is really a cool song. It was a different sound to it, you know? Not your real hardcore traditional. 1991, a real pretty song by Dolly Parton and Ricky Van Shelton called Rockin' Years was #1 on the country charts. 2008, George Strait was #1 on the album charts with Troubadour. That was his 25th album back in 2008. And then in 2015, Darius Rucker was #1 on the country charts with Southern Style. So just a little bit of country music history.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
Hey, I want to point out to everybody that the Zack and Jim All-American Heroes Golf Tournament is fast approaching. Man, we're about, 18 days away or something like that at Cottonwood Creek Golf Course. And May 16th and 17th, we have a total of 8 slots left. 4 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon. So if you have a team, please take time to enter. Every penny after we pay Cottonwood expenses goes to the Chris Kyle American Valor Foundation. The Kyle family lives here in Central Texas. His brother, his mom, dad, and it's a great cause. Helps out active and retired military and first responders. That's where all of our money goes to. They've been receiving money from us for many, many years. And even though Jim has passed on, we want to keep the golf tournament going. So this will be our 32nd. And enter a team, $800 a team. And here's what you get for, you're going, 800's a little steep. No, it's not, because here's what you get. You get 8 tickets to the Friday night party at Cottonwood, live music, food, cocktails, everything there for you as part of the deal for 8 people, and then a team of 4 on Saturday. Enter today. Don't be left out. This is such a fun tournament. We don't oversell the tournament, so it's not so many tournaments you end up spending an extra hour just standing on the golf course because they oversell it. We do not oversell it. So anyway, if you would like to win a free team and get everything that I just talked about, scan the QR code that's on your screen right now. Scan that code and enter to win compliments of my friends at Michelob Ultra. They're one of our gold level sponsors. Thank you to Michelob Ultra, Budweiser. We appreciate you so much. Scan that code and enter. We're going to draw in about a week. The big winner announced in about a week. thank you to Michelob Ultra. All right, mark that down. Big golf tournament coming up. Johnny Joe Ramos is here. We're going to get more music from Johnny, but we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on their screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. With our feature called Popple Direct, you can pop one of your links directly. I turned Direct on for Instagram. Now when I pop someone's phone, it opens directly to my Instagram. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, registered investment advisors, asset managers, financial analysts, option traders, and individual investors alike. We kickstart your journey with AI and an automatic spreadsheet. Market XLS is your gateway to intelligent, secure, and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
Welcome to Kitbag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, we've got your team's colors running through our veins. From official replica kits to custom player prints of your favorite stars like Ronaldo, Messi, and Kane, Kitbag is your one-stop shop for all things football. Powered by Fanatics, we deliver to over 180 countries, ensuring you get the gear you need fast. For true football passion, think Kitbag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's kitbag.com. Kitbag. For 75 years, Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. No gimmicks, just durable, well-designed bottles built to last. Join us on our mission to amplify life, not complicate it. Because at Nalgene, what goes into our bottles matters as much as the adventures they fuel. Explore more at nalgene.com. That's NALGENE.com. Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Since 2003, we've been connecting buyers and sellers, providing access to sold-out events at prices lower than most secondary market options. Whether it's sports, theater, or concerts, our massive nationwide network ensures you get the tickets you want, guaranteed. For the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. That's TICKETLIQUIDATOR.com. Ticket Liquidator.
I'm Hunter, the founder of Hello Cake, and today we're digging into ED meds. The number one thing we hear is that guys are sick of waiting for ED meds to kick in. Traditional ED meds take about an hour to kick in as they have to go through your digestive system, where Hello Cake's ED medication dissolves under your tongue and works in about 15 minutes. That's about 3 times faster than traditional ED medication. Curious about ED meds? Go to hellocake.com.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated with style and durability. You can trust Tervis tumblers to keep your drinks the perfect temperature, hot or cold, for hours. From the classic insulated tumblers to sleek stainless steel water bottles, each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Since our founding, we've been revolutionizing hair removal with cutting-edge technology and a commitment to empowerment. The U-Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. Experience the future of hair removal today at ulike.com, because at U-Like, beauty is about looking and feeling good. That's ulike.com. U-Like. With Ease US, make studio-quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects, featuring 468 natural AI voices. Customize the volume, mood, and pauses to perfectly match your content. Plus, capture high-quality videos with no watermark. Record your screen, webcam, and voice, and save them instantly to your computer. Never been easier to create professional-grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease US.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Back live, Backyard Bar Stage, the Grill, downtown Waco on 8th Street. Had a great weekend of music here. and more coming up. Later this week, we'll get Brian or Chris to come in here and talk about who's going to be playing this coming weekend here at the Backyard. I got Johnny Joe Ramos on stage inside at the Backyard. Johnny, let's do another song.
This song, I'll set it up. This song is about, we were speaking about on it, the music life, the musician life, and how you can get, drink a little too much or have too much of a good time. And it's just about the beauty of it. It's not meant to be that way. If you see someone getting out of hand, it's never meant that way. It's just, it's part of the music life. I think. Oh, what a beautiful life we live. We live it how we want to live. And we don't even play by the rules. Some say the sin it will never last, but all good things will come to pass. But I'll never listen to those fools. So we burn like fire, smoke and desire. Hell couldn't handle our flame. So don't you judge a thing you haven't seen. 'Cause it's not evil. It's not evil. It's not evil. It's not evil. It ain't evil. No, not evil. It ain't evil. Nothing so beautiful could be evil. Ooh. No one left but you and me. Oh, what a sexy mess to be a part of. Do you remember how we started? We drank, we smoked, got dizzy on wine. Party like it's 2099. Only we control the limits of our mind. Oh, so we burn like fire, smoke and desire. Hell couldn't handle our flame. So don't you judge a thing you haven't seen. 'Cause it's not evil. It's not evil. It's not evil. No, not evil. It ain't evil. No, not evil. It's not evil. Nothing so beautiful could be evil. Ooh. Whoa, whoa. Hey, yeah. Whoa, whoa. No, no. Ooh. Ain't it on an evil chord? A little different music.
Gotta have some evil there.
Just a little bit.
Have you ever met a really evil person?
No, not really. No,
But I'm going to tell you, there are some out in this world. Man. Hey, when's your birthday, Johnny?
September 6th, 19.
Yeah.
Back there.
70, right? 75? All right, here we
I
go.
had this birthday and I was 50, and then years passed.
Yeah, that's it. All right, here's some people that celebrate a birthday today. Most of them, well, a few of them have passed on. But on this date, born in 1878, Lionel Barrymore, one of the famous actors from the past, was born. Oscar Schindler, you ever watch the movie Schindler's List? Great movie. He was born actually in 1908. And then Jay Leno was born in 1950. John Daly, golfer John Daly, beer drinker, cigarette smoker extraordinaire. John Daly was born in 1966. Who else? Penelope Cruz, actress, born in 74. And Jessica Alba was born in 1981. I got some local birthdays today. I want to say happy birthday today goes out to Jin Jung turning 40 years old today. Happy birthday. Shane Avance having a birthday. Derek Hauser turning 46. Gabe Lopez, 46. Dalton Wynn is 32. Terry Leckler having a birthday. Now, I got to ask this because this guy is down as El Mero Mero. What does Mero mean? Do you have any clue?
It's crazy, but yeah,
okay.
It escapes me. But yeah, Mero is, I don't know, it's kind of like Boss Man, or what is it?
The Boss Man? I thought that was Hefe.
Hefe, yeah, you're right. Hefe is Boss
Well, he
Man.
goes by El Mero Mero.
Yeah.
So he's having a birthday today, too.
Yeah, it escapes me. Yeah, I've heard it before myself, yeah.
Yeah. Emery Ewing turning 64 years old. Marcus Hodges, 42 years old. Andy Andrashek, happy birthday goes out to you. Colton Montgomery is turning 29. Shanna Lord having a birthday. Happy birthday to everybody today. It's your day. Have a fantastic day today. All right, so my friend Johnny Joe Ramos is on stage. Johnny, I want you to tell me a little bit about some places you've played, some of your favorite places you like to play. And also, is there one place in your career that you told yourself after you walked out, I'll never go back there?
Yeah.
Has there been a bad place?
Definitely. Before I forget, I want to say hey to Veda, my grandbaby.
Oh, yeah.
She's watching. She might be the only one watching me. She's watching, and it's like the old joke, hey, Mom. It's,
yeah, you
hey,
got to do that. Hey, that's the great thing about this show, Johnny, is we're all local.
Piano. She's playing piano a little bit. She's 5.
Nice.
She'll probably play
how old
music.
is she?
She's 5, yeah.
Okay.
But she's awesome. Hey, Veda. But yes, a lot of spots. Of course, backyard is my favorite spot to play. I haven't been here in a while, but since they opened up, I was here every Wednesday. So I can't complain. I'm probably the artist that played here most. So the big stage is a wonderful place for Waco. You know. It's an awesome
you're
spot.
right.
I've been in some spots in Austin, some historic spots. Maggie Mays, played there a whole lot last year, even so, back 15 years ago. But awesome place. A lot of movement. It kind of gets a bad rep now, 6th Street, but as long as you're indoors, it's still really cool. The music vibe is still there.
Yeah.
But as far as places,
you don't have to give the name, but where it's at.
Yeah, I could tell you. Recently, I've enjoyed every spot I've played. When
Good
I do
answer.
restaurants, it's a little more complicated because you have to keep it low key, and that's difficult for the loud vocalists.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, way back when I was a young man playing with my dad, we played at a spot out in like a Grossbeck or Westphalia, this little small spot, and it was rough. It was rough. There was a number of funny things that went on. They're funny now. They weren't funny at the time.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad we never played there again.
There you go.
But,
you heard it first right here.
It's funny now.
Hey, this is election week for different school board, city council, mayor races. Have you ever considered running for an office?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no. There's nobody else here. I thought he was talking to Kevin. Okay, no. I've dreamed a lot, so I might have dreamed something up, a scenario, but no, not really, because I have no business doing that. I have to play music. It's what I was born to do.
Yeah.
And I can, it's just, I'm positive that I wouldn't do a good job at it.
Right.
No, man, I would do a good job. I would do a good job at everything. I would do a good job at it. I just really haven't, yeah.
A lot of musicians that I talk to, and I ask them the question, do you follow sports? Are you into sports?
Yeah.
And the vast majority say no.
Yeah.
All we think about is music, music, music. Do you follow sports?
My sport is boxing. That's the only thing I care about. There's a story about football. My dad loved football. He played music, of course, his whole life. He loved football. He loved the Cowboys like everybody does. So we love the Cowboys in my family. We would do the Sunday games. My dad was, he passed away with cancer. One of his last days, he was watching Dallas versus the Giants. And, of course, they're losing to the Giants. And my dad says, "Oh, they can't even win for me today."
Oh,
so
no.
that was it for me in football. I haven't watched football for 20 years. But boxing is my sport. Love boxing. Love boxing.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to talk with Scotty coming up here in just a little bit. We'll find out what's happening with sports with the Pete Sousa Show. Hey, I got a picture Kevin's going to put up here. I was talking about the Zack and Jim golf tournament on May 16th and 17th. At the party on the 16th, we have great food provided by my friends Sam and the crew at La Fiesta Mexican restaurant. They provide the food. Our friends from K&W and Specialty Restoration provide the cocktails that night. And then we have music to entertain everybody. And a guy that actually has been on the stage exactly where Johnny is right now, Colin Dexter is going to be our featured musician that night. And something crazy about Colin, he's a crazy entertainer. He loves to do a lot of Conway Twitty, Elvis Presley, Hank Williams, and sing it in that style of them. But anyway, Colin is going to be our featured entertainment coming up at the Zack and Jim party. We got Johnny Joe Ramos is here with us right now. And Johnny, let's play another song. Let's reach into the bag there, my friend.
Okay, all right, we'll do that. This is a song I'm hoping to release soon with my son.
Great.
So I go by the Johnny Joes now. My son plays bass with me, and he's Johnny Joe, so we just go by the Johnny Joes now, either the Johnny Joes or the Johnny Joes Trio or the Johnny Joes and the band, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we're doing right now, and he plays bass, and he actually does some rhymes on this song, which we're going to be missing because I just left him. I just took off without him. But this is a song, hopefully I can sing it also because I think there's some notes missing in here. I'm not real sure.
Okay.
We're going to find out. So here's to another day. Don't let anything stand in your way. And breathe like you done before. Don't let no one take what you work for. 'Cause there's always something, always someone, always humans trying to bring you down. So keep on grooving and always laugh. And cheers to the best day that you will ever have. Oh, cheers to the best day you'll ever have. Hey, babe, hey, babe. Some days will be brighter. Oh, and some days we're meant to ride or die, yeah. So ride on your chosen path. Keep moving forward and don't forget to smash. 'Cause there's always something, always someone. There's always humans trying to bring you down. Keep on grooving and always laugh. And cheers to the best day that you will ever have. Oh, cheers to the best day you'll ever have. Hey, babe, hey, babe. Oh, cheers to the best day you will ever have. You will ever have. Hey, little new song for me, yeah.
Man, that is the soulful sound right there. I like that.
I like to try and mix it up, you know. Like I said, I love country music. I do some when I do covers, but it's not my thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I feel like, as a musician, you got to change up, to keep the the vocal medium, different
Sure.
cadence, different things, yeah. But that song there, I wanted to say, you were mentioning the happy birthdays. On everyone's birthday, I say happy birthday, cheers to the best day. And at some point, the reveal is I'm promoting this song, but I haven't released it yet. So yeah, at some point.
All right, it's early in the morning for musicians. How hard is it to hit those notes?
Yes. I'm having
Tough?
some trouble, yeah. Some of the notes. If I was at a regular register, just light, it wouldn't be such a problem. But some of the notes they're not coming out. I'm scared of them.
Trust me, you sound great. You sound wonderful, Johnny. Great job.
Thank you.
Hey, for my full-time job, I work for Weichert Realtors, the Eastland Group, and I am a real estate agent, and I would love to help you with your real estate needs. Interest rates are down. Homes are holding at price, so please reach out. Now's the time. It's springtime. Let's get working on finding that new home or selling your home. I would love to work for you, just like my friend Marlena. Marlena, and I'm going to show a picture of this house. This house, Marlena has listed in beautiful Waxahachie, home of the Indians. Waxahachie. This is over 3,200 square feet, over 1 acre it sits on. It's a 4-bedroom home, and it is priced to sell. And if you would like to see this home, reach out to Weichert and Marlena, or reach out to me, and I'll get you all hooked up with a beautiful home in Waxahachie with Weichert Realtors, the Eastland Group. A nice home for to show and to look at. Gorgeous place. All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll come back and we're going to check in with Scotty and the crew over at the Pete Sousa Show. And we got more music from Johnny Joe, so stick around.
Just use AMP-Pace.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files, remove malware and viruses, and protect your device. It also optimizes your Mac's hard disk, fixes disk permission issues, and cleans memory, all to boost your Mac's performance to the max. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle.
The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic, which is really great for your baby's sensitive skin.
And it's made with Climatech, which regulates your baby's temperature.
You can also get Joy's crib sheets, which are made of the same super soft material.
Joy gave my baby comfort
and gave me peace of mind.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey, past, present, and future. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence, elevate creativity, and honor what matters most. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Maud Lily is your go-to for stylish and affordable fashion that fits your life. Whether you're looking for the perfect swimsuit for a beach day, a chic dress for a night out, or cozy tops for everyday wear, Maud Lily has it all. Their extensive collection of swimwear, including bikinis, tankinis, and one-pieces, always keeps you on trend, while their dresses and tops come in flattering styles for every occasion. Visit maudlily.com today.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. It's the first FDA-cleared birth control app. No hormones, no side effects, and 93% effective with typical use, and 98% effective with perfect use. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Home's where the heart is. Home. There's no place like it. Homes are filled with memories and emotions. OfferPad knows this is your home, not your house. That's why we do what we do. Every day, we aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Hey, back live. Here we are at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Johnny Joe Ramos, my guest this morning. We're going to get back to some music. But first of all, let's go over and see what Scotty has to say. He's over with the Pete Sousa Show. What's up, Scotty?
What's going on, Zach? How you doing?
I am doing fantastic. This week is election week, and I've got people on the show that are talking about running for school districts, running for city council. Scotty, have you ever thought about running for anything?
Not for a second. I don't need all that scrutiny and BS in my life. I'm good.
Hey, you got sports to worry about, right?
That's right.
I love it. Speaking of sports, what'd you think about over the weekend and the wrap-up of the draft?
Man, I think the Shadur thing is the craziest story I've ever seen in an NFL draft. Going to the 5th round to the Browns, of course, who had already taken a quarterback 2 rounds before. It's just insane. So we'll definitely be discussing that today. And then did you see the Bill Belichick interview with CBS?
Yes. Very awkward.
I just cannot fathom this girlfriend thinking it's a good idea when they say, "How did you meet?" to say, "Oh, don't answer that."
Yeah.
That just creates all of these questions.
It is. It just, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I mean, I have dated and married younger women, but not like that.
Well, no, certainly not like that.
I guess I don't have the money to hit all that. Anyway.
That's definitely a factor.
What was the big surprise, you think, other than the Shadur thing? What was another big surprise that you found out or watched happen over the few days of the draft?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of really, really good players, starters who got taken late. I think this draft was a little weak at the very top. Everyone was saying there's not a lot of great talent, but I think even all the way in the 6th and 7th round, I was seeing guys like Taj Brooks from Texas Tech get drafted and thinking, oh, he could be a starter. Like there is a lot of talent in the later rounds. I think a lot of these teams are going to get good production out of some of those later picks.
What about the Cowboys? Did you grade them on how well they've done?
I would give them an A. I know there were some fans frustrated that there wasn't a receiver taken. There wasn't a lot of splashy names, but I think they stuck to their board. I think they got all players who can produce. And I really like Jaden Blue from Texas, the running back they chose. There was some criticism of that pick, but I think he's a dynamic playmaker who could be really good.
What else are we going to talk about today on sports?
Well, all of that stuff you just mentioned, the NFL draft, Shadur Sanders, the Belichick interview, the Cowboys, and we're going to do a little review. Pete finally watched Sinners over the weekend. Have you watched that yet?
Yeah. I tell you something else, speaking of watching, Andrea and I went over the weekend and saw Accountant 2.
Oh, yeah. Was that any good?
It was, I think, now, number one, of course, it's not an Academy Award winner, but it was a good, solid movie, action movie. Number two, in my opinion, is even better.
Wow, okay. Yeah. I'll have to check it out. I really like John Bernthal, who they got to co-star in.
Yes, exactly. I love him. I loved him from Walking Dead.
See, I like him in Daredevil as the Punisher. Yeah.
All right. Well, man, have a great day and have a great show, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Zach.
Bye-bye. Scotty from the Pete Sousa Show. His show comes up right after mine. They're talking sports today. Talked to Johnny. He used to follow the Cowboys. Man, so much is going on with the Cowboys with new coaching staff, different players shuffled around, retirement. It's crazy over there with the Cowboys. But they had a good draft, I think, and I think they'll do well. So
I'm still a Cowboy fan. I just don't watch so much anymore. But
right.
I'm still a Cowboy fan, yeah.
Right. I got you on that one right there. All right, let's do this. Let's do another song. And which one have you picked out right here, Johnny?
Well, this song here is I wrote quite a while back, and I'm lucky enough. This is probably my most requested song that I wrote. I play a lot of shows. I do a lot of covers, but I'm lucky enough to do some of my own songs sometimes. And this is one that everyone asks for often.
Nice.
And I usually set this one up by just saying, this is a song about palm trees. Everybody wants palm trees, right? But it was actually about, I wrote it after we went on a cruise a while back, one of those big boat cruises, and I was terrified. It was hurricane season, and I got the good deal, I guess.
Yeah.
But the ocean was choppy, to say the least. But when we got to the beaches, those beaches in Mexico, was beautiful and surreal, unreal. Water's blue and the golden sand. Palm trees, of course, so. This is it, but this is a high one, so watch out.
All right, all right.
I'll play a little guitar to set it up. I believe it's special this time. I ain't gonna change my mind. I've got this feeling, I know it must be real. Palm trees swaying, the ocean spraying, a mist that's been slaying you so. I can't believe it's real now. Hope that you can still wow. You ever did, it's time to let go. Oh, it's time to let go. This must be the way. I won't rest until I hear you say everything's okay. Ooh, and I caress your body gently with these arms of mine here as we lay. This must be the way. Must be the way. How can we forget the past? A new day is here at last. Forget the old me. Changes come fast. The wind is blowing. Your face is showing. A look, and I hope it will last. Hope it lasts forever. Never say never. You deserve it. It's time to let go. Oh, it's time to let go. This must be the way. I won't rest until I hear you say everything's okay. Ooh, and I'll caress your body gently with these arms of mine here as we lay. This must be the way. Must be the way.
You must keep your head up, child, no matter who you are. You can take this far. You will always see the sun, though you're far from home. You won't be alone. We will find a way. You can count on me. We will all be free. Now, anybody that knows this song, they know that it's like, it's a high note right there that I'm not going to get. I'm not going to get it. Not right now. But if you catch a live show, you should be so lucky that I'll get it then.
Oh, man. Do you have any shows coming up in the near future you might want to mention?
Yes, I'm at Bosque Resort in Lake Whitney on Saturday night, May 3rd. And I'm at La Fiesta the 4th.
On
May
the 4th.
Be with you, yeah. Celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
Oh,
Sunday.
that's right.
Sunday,
Cinco de
May 4th,
Mayo's
yeah.
Monday.
And yeah, I'll be there from 2 to 5. 2 to 5, La Fiesta on Sunday, yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. I love it. Good folks over at La Fiesta, Sam and the crew. Good people over there.
Good times there.
Well, I tell you, I thoroughly enjoyed you being on the show today. Stick around. We're going to do one more song. Is that okay?
Okay. Thanks for having me.
All right. We're going to take just a short break. We'll come back, wrap it up with Johnny Joe. And I do want to mention before we take the break that we have tomorrow a couple of people running for election. You know, it's election week. Tomorrow I've got David Nedbalek. He's going to be running in Lacey Lakeview. And then Michael Hayburn from over in Woodway is going to be on the show talking about what he's running for and why you should vote for Michael. So that's tomorrow. And then music-wise, Pedro Zamora is going to be here. And, Johnny, you said you know Pedro, and he plays a heck of a squeeze box, doesn't he?
Yes, he does, yes.
So we'll have him on the show tomorrow. Right now I want to talk to you about my friends over at Mike's Car Care. You know, Mike's Car Care, you can depend on everyone over there to do the job right the first time, whether it's a brake job, tune-up, oil change, new tires. They can take care of everything for you at Mike's Car Care Auto Center. Here's the number to call. Call them up today, 732-1202, 732-1202. That's the phone number. Call them, ask a question. They're located over on Sanger Avenue, and you got to stop by. Mike and the crew will take care of you. Mike's Car Care, no matter what it is, good price, dependable, hardworking people that'll get the job done right the first time. Tell them you heard about it right here on the Zack Owen Show. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Are you ready to take your real estate career to the next level? Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, Weichert Realtors, the Eastland Group, is the place for you. At Weichert, we provide cutting-edge technology, personalized coaching and training, proven systems to help you succeed, all in a positive, drama-free atmosphere. Our team is more than just a real estate brokerage. We're a family dedicated to growth, support, and real results. Call us today to schedule a meeting or visit theeastlandgroup.com to learn more.
Are you a business looking for great employees or a Central Texan ready to get to work? Since 1986, Jack of All Trades has connected local companies with the best people in town. With nearly 40 years of recruiting experience, we help you succeed, whether you're hiring or job hunting. One call to Jack of All Trades puts the right people in the right place. Follow the job leader, Jack of All Trades, Personnel Services.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com. That's CLEAN email.com. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Combine that with OrganicHemp.com's top quality CBD for ultimate balance. Start your healing journey today at GlobalHealing.com and OrganicHemp.com. Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Experience the joy of surprises. Subscribe today at mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Committed to excellence, we adopt a user-centric approach guided by ergonomics and medical science. With a team of seasoned professionals in R&D, design, and manufacturing, we prioritize quality across our entire product line. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels, our rebounders improve accuracy, control, and technique in both sports. Built with premium materials for durability and ease of use, they're ideal for training anywhere, anytime. Whether you're perfecting your soccer game or sharpening your lacrosse skills, Open Goal USA has you covered. Visit OpenGoAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. Developed by our mad developer Alex and tested by riders, our products are made by riders for riders. Discover more at us.muc-off.com, where we break the mold to bring you the best in bike care.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Some people have said to me, muck off once in a while. I don't know about. Hey, here we are live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. A big thank you to Weichert Realtors, the Eastland Group, for being our big title sponsor. Also to Be Kind Coffee on Washington Avenue. My friends over at Mike's Car Care, Jack of All Trades Employment Services, and we got some more sponsors that are going to be coming on local. If you would like to sponsor the show, we would love to have you on the show. Reach out to Rogue Media, or you can reach out to me, and I'll hook you up there. Hey, miss Jim Cody every day. Wish you were here, Jim. I know he would love to be part of this TV show, and we just think about him every day. Every day, pictures, Johnny, come up in my memories on Facebook, and it seems like 99% of the pictures are always with Jim. But I miss you, Jim, and I wish you were here. Johnny Joe Ramos is here, and he's going to wrap it up. Before you sing the last song, thank you so much. You are truly a legend here in Central Texas, and I thank you for taking the time to come in and be on the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy.
You're also a legend. You and Jim.
Thank you. Our hairstyles are a legend. Hey. All right, Johnny Joe Ramos going to close us out. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, like I said, good to be here. What a pleasure. You know, I've been playing music here for quite a while. A lot of my family music. My son, like I said, plays bass with me. My daughter sings. She doesn't care to do it, but music is what we have. Yeah. But I'm gonna set this song up here. This song is a little blues, kind of a blues tune. Kind of what I started with. You know, this song is about dying. Don't mean to put a damper on the morning, but about, yeah. I've been thinking about you, lady. You
still driving that Mercedes. Your hair blowing in the wind now. Heard you got a friend. How could you live without me? Well, I guess I should be happy. Oh, 'cause no one should be lonely. But is he good without the liquids? Does he fill you up like I did? Oh, that thing won't run forever. See, I've been holding shit together all my life. I behave, I hardly cheated on my wife. But he said, fool, your time is up, you got to go. Life ain't fair, but you ain't living no more. You lady, wish I was driving my Mercedes. My hair blowing in the wind now. Be your one and only friend. Now and forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever, ever. You should have burned me like I told you. Oh, this box is smelling funny. Gonna take some getting used to. Well, the setting ain't so bad now, but don't compare to the skin you had. Oh, so softy. I miss the softiness. Why can't I fix this problem? I was usually good at solving them. Just one shot of tequila, some B12 and tortillas. Oh, and I'll be back like Jesus. See, I've been holding shit together all my life. I behave, I hardly cheated on my wife. But he said, fool, your time is up, you got to go. Life ain't fair, but you ain't living no more. Still thinking about you lady. Wish I was driving my Mercedes. My hair blowing in the wind now. Be your one and only friend now and forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever, ever. Forever in the afterlife. Still thinking about you, lady. Oh, still thinking about you, lady. I'm still thinking about you, lady. Oh. Well, thank you, Zach. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thanks for having me.
Keep the music playing.